Hey, welcome back to my channel. On this video, I am going to give you 5 tips that will help you to obtain your Schengen visa. If it is your first time that you are applying for Schengen visa, come closer because this video is meant specifically for you, because many of you has been afraid, being your first time of applying for Schengen, that the possibility of them issuing you visa is too narrow. But when you pay attention to this video, you will get it right. Just pay attention from the beginning to the end. With the patiently watch this video, you will get it right. Thank you and welcome to my channel. God bless you. First and foremost is that before you apply for Schengen visa, you first of all screen and know the country that you wanted to apply for. Choose the country because there's about 27 countries that make up the European Union. So first of all, you know the one that is more sympathetic, because among them, there are very few that are more sympathetic in issuing visa. Once you get visa from any of these countries, they will allow you to go other European Union countries. As long as it is Schengen visa, you use it to travel all over the whole Schengen zone. But choosing the embassy that you wanted to go, the country that you wanted to go, is the first thing that you need to pencil down to know and decide. Say, okay, I want to go to, for example, Holland, Netherlands, France, Germany, Belgium, Italy. But there's also minor European nations that just come into European zone, like for example, Bulgaria, Lithuania, all those Slovakia, Slovenia, Czech Republic, all those countries. You need to study to know their rate of issuing visa in your country before you pencil down the one that you wanted to go. You don't just apply because you wanted to apply, but you are applying because you wanted to go there for the purpose that make you to apply at the first time. So choosing of embassy is number one priority that you need to put into consideration while applying for Schengen visa. It is very important that you study very well, so you will not rush to the place. You will rush. They will not have time to answer you or have time to listen to what you wanted to do, but not talk of giving you visa. So number 2 is preparedness of your application. Your application is very important. That application form, make sure you fill everything accurate. Supply all the necessary information that is supposed to supply. Complete all required information. Don't leave anyone without filling it. If you don't know how to fill it, consult a professional, an expert on it to help you to fill it. If it's online that you want to fill it, you fill it online. Make sure you fill everything and they supply all accuracy. Make sure that your application form is accurate. Don't supply them with false information. Make sure you double check everything you pencil down in your application form. For example, you control your passport details, your passport number, your name, your date of birth, the place of birth, and the other thing that is there. Passport number is very important. Then what again? Financial update. For example, your financial details like your bank statement, your pay slip, your employment evidence, that is your certificate of employment where you're working. You upload everything, support it, your travel histories, date, places that you have go before. If you have visas of those places, photocopy it and they support all of them, and make sure that you plan your air ticket very well. Book hotel reservation. There is some hotel that will allow you to cancel. If you wanted to cancel 2 days before your trip, you can cancel and rebook again. So but I will advise you, when you are making hotel reservation, for you to at least pay like 2 days, 3 days, get all the confirmation, even though that the embassy will categorically tell you in the form that they are not responsible for any loss of money you pay for hotel reservation or your air ticket. Air ticket, you don't need to pay full air ticket, but you need to make a confirmation reservation because you have not received your visa. So, but you have them to confirm so date for you. They give you the print out with the number of reservation waiting. They will leave it open maybe for 1 week. If you didn't pay, another person can pay, because they cannot leave that seat empty if they didn't see you. So they must they must sell it if you are not interested again. So you meet your travel agency, they know how to organize this thing and print it very, very well for you. You go with it on that day. And again, have your health insurance. Insurance is very, very important. Many people has failed on this, and I want to make this thing very, very clear. The visa interviewers, the VOs in embassies, don't have so much time to spend with you. They have a lot of people that they will attend to that particular day. So it is very, very important that you minimize your time. When you get your application form filled very, very well, before they call you, they have go through your application form. They look it. But when they did not understand some certain things, they don't begin to have time to begin to ask you many, many questions, because you have only 3 minutes, maximum 4 minutes with you is over. First question, second question, based on what you feel, the VO will decide your case. So it is very, very important that you supply all the need and be prepared for everything. Have your cover letters from your employer who employ you. Even if you have your own business, write with your letter, company letter heading, the reason why you are applying. You can mention places that you wanted to go, your plan and date, places you wanted to, where you wanted to go, and things you wanted to do there. Give them the reason. Make them to believe that you are going for this thing that you filled in your form. That if you go, that you will come back home. Supply the home ties. Present all the necessary documents that is needed to convince the VO. It does not mean that you must have travel history before you apply for Schengen visa or any other Western land embassy to get their visa. Your presentation of your documentation and the application you fill, the things you supply to prove to them that when you go, you will come back home is the key. And the way you comport yourself, the way you organize your files, the way you organize yourself, and the way you put things, you don't expect when the VO asks you, what kind of work are you doing? You tell him, I'm an engineer. You don't need for him to ask you again, at what company? What is your position? You just use a sentence to answer the whole thing. I'm an engineer in this company. I play the role of marketing manager or this in this company, and my company. You give them the reason. You don't ask him to be asking you which company, where is it situated. You mention all these things, and when you supply it, it shows that you know what you are doing and you know the reason what carry you to come that particular place for the thing that you plan to do. If you also have other plan, put it in the cover letter that you are coming back from there. If you come back, you also have a meeting to attend in Dubai or Abu Dhabi or any other country. Put all these things down to make them to know that you are not a wayward person, that you are really a serious businessman or a traveler who wanted to do this thing, gather informations, gather anything that you need to come back home to establish in your own country, because there is no place like home. Always make them that you love your country more than every other country. You are going there just for that particular reason, which you filled in your application form. And you will see that the VO have no choice but to approve your visa. And on this note, I wish you all the best. Please follow us for more tips concerning immigration matters, how you fill your form for visa application and visa appointment, and any other thing that's concerning your travel. If you want more information, please drop at the comment section and we will pick it up from there. I wish you all the best in all that you are doing. God bless you, and the success to your visa to any country that you are going. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.